Hello YouTube, back again for some more Mass Effect. We just finished up getting our last member, Liara, and we just told the council about everything that happened. So we are now still on the Normandy, and we are about to decide where we're going next. Let's go. Let's go out of here. Oh, thanks for the salute. All right, let's see if Joker has anything to say.
I prefer gold to silver, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Nice. You sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that.
Nice.
So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
All right. Anything else to say from you, Caden?
Commander, do you have a minute?
Oh.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and
brain camp
training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's okay.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Oof.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name.
We're getting all kinds of backstory from Caden.
We had for decades, right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using Mass Effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle draw up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Like me?
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know?
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Okay.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I'm interested? I mean, is that gonna be a romantic thing?
I wanted to get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Oh, snap! Well, okay, I didn't really want to go here right off the bat because I don't know. I meant to ask all of you. I don't know who I can get romantically involved with or who I should. I guess I can always, like, end it if I find someone else that's better. Sounds terrible. Okay. Let's just play around. No, just you.
I didn't say I did this for the whole crew.
Ooh.
We should talk again.
I'll need some time to process.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Denied. Oh, okay. He'd like that. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I still haven't found Liara. That's who I was initially trying to find to talk to. So let's keep searching. Here she is. Okay, we found her. Hi, Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No.
No.
I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard.
No.
I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Oh, my
Now
lord.
you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Aww.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Maybe she's evil.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How is
I
that?
don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I don't
I
know.
thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Maybe something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure.
Interesting.
Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Okay, well, let's go down and see if Ashley or Rex or even Garrus have anything to say to us, and then we will see where we're going. Got anything to say, Rex?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we
It
do.
won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Wow.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
That's not what I
could
meant.
tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I mean,
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Whoa.
Every damn one.
Oof. That is a massive scar on
So long,
Rex's
Rex.
face.
Shepard.
I wonder if we ever can ask him what happened. Probably not. All right, Ashley, do you have anything else to say?
Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
What?
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander.
Okay, I don't like
Too bad those
Ashley.
ruins got destroyed.
I
mean,
don't
they
get
lasted
her, I
thousands
guess.
of years. That's impressive.
Okay, I think that we've already done.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am,
That irritated me. I don't know. I don't care for her.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the
Okay,
first
we've already
place?
seen this.
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Haven't we?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a
I don't think
C-Sec
we've heard
man,
this.
Bo. Do
Unless
things
I don't
right,
remember,
don't do them
which is
at all,
impossible.
he
It's
says.
entirely
Thinks
possible.
I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
I think we've seen.
Well, I was targeted
Maybe I
as a
have seen
possible
this.
Spectre candidate.
Sorry if we've
We
already
had
seen this, you
1,000
guys.
other
I don't
trained
remember it.
military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
I kind of remember
He
this
wouldn't
part,
like you,
so.
Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I mean,
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
okay. All right, let's go say hi to Tally, and then we'll get going.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh, don't sound so excited to see me.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
Oh.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Oh, she's homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I mean, that makes sense. All right, we've talked about all that stuff.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go see where we're going next, shall we? So, we're in our journal now. We're in the main mission. Should we do some side stuff? I'm feeling like we should maybe do... I know that the one lady, I don't know why I cannot remember her name, Benezia, is on Novaria. But look at all this stuff. Okay. Helena Blake, a high-ranking member of a criminal cartel, has asked you to eliminate 2 of her unpleasant compatriots. Their bases are located in the Han and Dis systems. After eliminating them, meet Miss Blake in the Fortuna system for a reward. This sounds very interesting. Okay. We're still in Hades cluster. But now we're on Dis. Terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xeon. The surface is hot. Okay. Okay, I found a spot where we can land. Clensol has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant system and sinking test bores to claim the system for humanity. Okay. Temporary meeting places for criminals. Let's go. Why not? Okay, Rex. You're coming with me because now you've got the shotgun stuff. Garrus, you're really not beefy enough, darling. She's got a lot of biotics. But I need the tech. I'm gonna go with Garrus. So this is possibly where some criminals are. I don't know. We're just doing side stuff. We're just hanging out in different areas and driving on snow now, looks like. Okay, so this is really head straight forward, I suppose. There we go. Can we, like... Woo! Sorry, that was fun. Yeehaw! I'm having fun on in my Mako, guys. It's a little squirrely, but oh, we got bad guys. But it's fun. I mean, you can drive it fairly. I'd say from the sounds of some of the comments that it was really bad in the original. So I'm thinking it's not as bad as it used to be. Whee! Dang, this thing takes a beating. Okay. Can you shoot? There we go. Oh, Lord. So, what we doing here, guys? Let's check it out. There's a question mark. Or exclamation mark. I'm probably over my head again, aren't I? Okay, why does this keep not being there? Also, we should probably make sure that all the squad members have their points allocated. Yes, okay. Here we go. Garrus, you have your... Okay, perfect. Hello? Hello? Nothing? Oh. This feels like scary a little bit, like I'm... Whoa!
Go, go, go!
Garrus, will you please? Murder this fool. Well, get to where you can see him. Jesus. Okay, shield boost us, dude. Okay, Garrus, you are useless.
I will destroy you.
Okay, okay, that didn't work. There's somebody back there.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Garrus, go over here. Not on top of the thing, but behind it, please. Thank you. Rex, go here. Okay. Ready, boys?
Go, go, go!
Really, Rex? Come on. He's hiding. Okay. What is this guy doing? He's just gonna hang out back here? Oh my god, just die! He's jumping her. Oh my god. Cool. Crime Lord defeated. I don't even know what's happening right now. Ugh. I'm so bad at this. Half the time when I push buttons, they don't react. It doesn't work. Like, I'm not... I don't know. Oh no! Decryption skill too low. Well, that sucks. Get back into Mako. Unpin this and pin here. This is where we want to go. So there's still a question mark there. I think it's because we can't get the stuff because we have a too low of a decryption thing, which I'm gonna fix as soon as we level up. Woo! Okay, I think it's on top of that hill right there. I don't know how to get up there. Alright, let's go this way. So far, these planets seem a little bit desolate, meaning like there's no creatures or vegetation. I mean, this is an older game, I guess, huh? Alright, how do we... I don't know if I should just try going straight up that side of the mountain here. I'm assuming there's a way in. Aha. Is it under the mountain? Maybe it was under the mountain. Somehow. Like a cave entrance or something? You know, the Mako doesn't handle too bad, you guys, honestly. Now that I'm used to it. Oh. What happened? Mummified Solarian. Medallion recovered. This dead traveler had a League of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear. I don't know what a League of One medallion is. Okay, assignment summary. You have found a Solarian artifact. Keep looking for more. Okay. A Solarian artifact. Plot items. 1 of 10. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, what is the map showing us now? Anomaly. So there's an anomaly here. Let's save. Okay, we saved. Let's... Oh, look at Garrus. He looks kind of odd, but he's got better armor on now. I think. Alright, so... Oh, sorry, dude. I just ran over the frozen corpse. That's nice. Okay, is that... What I'm looking at right now is where we were just at, yeah? Okay. Woo! No, it's not. It's this thing. Discovering things, guys. Discovery! There's old footprints leading away from this escape pod, but no sign of any survivors. Okay, survivors. So we already found the survivor on the top of the mountain. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. Thank you. That we can't do. What is this? Debris. Let's check out the debris and then let's get out of here. Okay, this thing is fun to drive. Woohoo! Okay, whoop. Oh, it looks like another pod. Oh god, can I come back up? Oh dear, I think I just... What happened? Electronics skill too low. Okay. Oh, sad face. So that means that's it for us here. Whoop. I guess so. Yes, go back to the Normandy. Okay, well, I need to do some things. Maybe go back to the Citadel and finish off some of those quests so that we can level up one more time and get our decryption and our tech stuff. Actually, if I leave and go back with Tally, I bet you we could have opened that last thing. Because she's got a crap ton of tech. She's so weak, though. At least right now she is. Okay. Well, that is going to do it for this episode. I need to try to make them a little bit shorter. It's super hard with this game. And actually feeling like you accomplished something inside of an episode. But, I mean, we had some gameplay. But hopefully we will actually get some things completed next time. So thank you for hanging out with me today, and I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future content. We will see you in the next one. Bye.